Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I still have the festival flu voice, so forgive me, everybody.
I've got to get this fucking guy finished because competition day is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
might.
I was supposed to paint over the weekend, but migraine kind of threw a spanner in the works with that.
Yeah, I got some presents,
Ooh, ooh,
and
you did get ooh another cave in, and what's his name again? Fucking
Athean Sean.
Wulfgar. That's it, Shan.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Shen will be another fun side project.
Yeah, no, that'll be a fun. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to finishing this off because, I mean, well, I say that it's literally just the non-met that needs to be done, and he's basically there. Um, and then finish off the base, which I can do tomorrow, which is just airbrush work.
Hello,
But,
Peter. Pete says hello, you
hey,
too.
Peter,
How's it going? It is going good.
going, going.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
no, that's good.
can't say for sure that it's good, but it's going somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm fed up with this model, and it needs finished. So,
I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to be
yep,
anywhere near
that's pretty much where I'm at. So. But we'll get it done and it'll be done. So,
it. I know the feeling.
and then I can get back to more fun things like salamanders and busts and squigs.
Yeah, I'm taking a break for a minute from my dangly little space elves, and I'm gonna put together a new chapter master
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
that I actually got last week when I got back. But I've literally been at home for 3 days, and then I was fucking gone again. Uh,
Problems already.
what's problems? What's going on?
Hurrah.
Hello. I can hear
Okay,
you.
cool. I can't hear you. Give me a second.
Okay. He's got to have it done by
What the
tomorrow,
actual
Peter.
fuck?
Hello?
No, still nothing. I can see that you're speaking, but I'm hearing nothing.
That's weird.
Okay, time to do a full removal of that from the Bluetooth devices.
Must be your headset. Yeah, I can hear him too, Peter, but he can't hear me at all. I think his headphones have decided to be goofy and give him some fits. It's probably just
There
Discord.
we go.
Ah, there we are. Was Discord being
No, I had to
Discord?
completely. No, it was my Bluetooth devices being Bluetooth devices.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I could hear you just fine. So,
Yeah.
hello, Tim.
No, it completely like I heard the click in the headphones, like
Mm,
when you disconnect,
yep,
and
yep.
I was like, the fuck. So I tried to leave the call and come back in. Nothing. Turned the headphones off and back on again. Nothing. Just completely wiped it out of the Bluetooth and came back in, and we're good to go.
Ah, okay.
Uh, but I need to finish it. And what's your October models for next month? So I need to do the non-metallic on his back armor, helmet, and the random helmet that he's carrying. This is kind of one of the things that pisses me off about this model. Oh, and the little bit on his chest and the half the halberd, or just over half the halberd. He's wearing a helmet,
Mm-hmm.
yet he's carrying a helmet.
Mm-hmm. It's an extra
Like,
one.
I mean, supposedly.
Oh my.
um, I mean, I could make it look like there's gore dripping from it, but also that's more effort than I really want to put in on this model that I'm fed up looking at. um, but yeah, and then I need to respray the base because I'm trying to make it look like it's night, so that like I can darken everything down, and it's snow, and snow reflects the light, so it will be a darker color with the snow, and then the yellow from the fire and things like that. But when I tried to darken it down with the purple, the white underneath the purple, because I used it as like a really fine filter, just made it far too bright. So I'm gonna hit it with Payne's Gray tomorrow instead with the airbrush and darken it down that way and lighten it from the other side with like a blue gray, like an icy blue gray,
Mm-hmm.
so that it kind of gets that moonlight cold color from the front. And yeah, but once that's done, then I'm fine. As for October,
I
is
need,
here somewhere.
I do need
I
to
know.
get something for October. You're doing your big old squiggy, right?
Well, the squig, I could use. Actually, that's a good point. I could do the squig for October. The plan was, is I was gonna do Golf Rocket,
Oh, that's right, Golf Rocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right.
um, for October because he's nice and quick and
Yeah, yeah,
relatively straightforward. I say nice and quick and relatively straightforward, but you know me.
yeah. Hey, that's what both my ex-wives used to call me. Wait, what? I got jokes.
uh, Tim said chat in the app or we're being screwy. Yeah, everything's been being screwy over here. Like the whole fucking thing just crashed on. Well, Thursday last week was a fucking shit show. It was a fucking nightmare. Or Thursday, yeah,
Just Thursday?
last
Yeah,
Thursday.
just last Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
was an absolute nightmare.
I was waiting around to see if you guys were gonna get on, and then by the time I got home to pack up clothes to go up north, it was like 5:30 my time. Uh, and then I never saw if you and Lavi jumped on, so I just drove up north, trying not to fall
Yeah,
asleep at the
with
wheel.
with how fucked up everything was on Thursday, I was like, I'm not even gonna try and go live later on because it just won't fucking. It was like it would disconnected so many times. I had to restart the stream so many times. When I clicked on Chrome, it would crash Chrome,
Mm-hmm.
and then the update with the hot fixes for that came out over the weekend that I just installed just now was like browser crashes when switching scenes and touching this and doing that, and I was like, yeah, it was causing fuck loads of problems.
Oh,
So
six
I'm
days,
just
six
glad at least
days.
that they fixed it.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, there's nothing like me every time I open up OBS there being a update because I stream once a month now. I
Yes, Peter, everything. to the last minute. Yes, I am aware.
Tim's been painting
It
all
wouldn't
day.
be me if it was.
Of course you have, Tim.
Nice.
You all paint all day. You just make me sick. Although I will say this, haha, I was at Louder Than Life for 4 days, so meh. Oh, I do have a hot take for the fucking Sleep Token fans are the shittiest fucking fans on the fucking planet.
Oh, that's not a hot take. That's just known.
Like, I swear to God, the most like I know we talked on the phone about that, but like I just more that I've seen. Don't come to rock festivals because we will fucking just make fun of you relentlessly.
Yeah,
And
like there's two very different sides of the Sleep Token fandom. There's the people who are typical metalheads
like
that
me,
are like, yeah, they're like sweet,
you
and then there are freaking book talk fangirls that just and boys.
and boys, yeah,
Sorry,
yes,
thank you. Um, I mean, you could just call the guys fangirls as well, the way they behave.
basically, basically, like
Please don't slap me.
the only thing missing from them is their pumpkin spice latte.
But yeah, it was it's bad. Like it's bad.
It just like
Yeah, she was quick with that.
yeah, yeah.
That was about to get slapped.
uh,
Well, she stood up to go get cereal, and I was like, "Uh oh."
Would five fingers say to the face? But yeah, like I just, man, just don't come to outdoor festivals. Like, stay in your little indoor stadiums where there's two warm up bands that are mid bands, and then do your thing over Vessel. And that, like, I saw somebody. I think I might have sent you the video though of it, but like I've seen other people say, like, literally, you fucking idiots. This is why he wrote Caramel. Like,
Yep.
because of people like
Caramel.
you or caramel, whatever, caramel. It's fucking. It's the same word.
Yeah, we just pronounce all the letters.
Yeah, that's true. I need to work on that so it doesn't give away my Americanness.
Even Heather's like, did he say caramel? Herbs, dude. No, he doesn't actually say herbs.
No, I say herbs.
No, he does actually pronounce the H, unlike most Americans.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even salty tonight. I haven't streamed in a minute, like all weekend, and Heather just says I'm just excited to speak to my boyfriend. So.
That's right.
But yeah, no, I
don't be hating.
He says don't be hating. Fucking excuse me? But yeah, no, we like over the course of the weekend we have sat and absorbed copious amounts of UFO documentaries and YouTube.
Yeah, I need to get back on that because, like, I haven't watched a lot of it in a while. Herbs or herbs? It's herbs.
Herb. Ah.
Ooh. So, Yeah, but the one dude, the guy you were talking about that exposed Area 51 the first time back in the 80s, I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
his documentary and I've seen a bunch of his stuff.
yeah. So his documentary was done by Jeremy Corbell,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
who is the guy that has been releasing all the UFO shit, like the jellyfish and all the fucking like there was the big orb um out in the Middle East that flew across the fucking um camera of uh fucking one of their Reaper drones.
Mm-hmm.
Um there's a whole bunch of stuff that he's exposed, and it's all stuff that he will verify. He's spent like fuck 20 years building up a whole fucking like trust with a bunch of military guys and like trusted people within the UFO community, the likes of the guy from that exposed Area 51. Like he's got in there with a bunch of people, and he always verifies and double verifies everything that he gets sent before he exposes it.
Yeah, yeah.
um and a lot of the time, like with the jellyfish, it was actually sent to
Add
the
incoming
news
in 2
reporter
minutes
guy.
and 30 or 50 seconds.
Um,
Sorry.
yeah, he it was the reporter guy that actually got sent the jellyfish, and
Well, he got sent it by Jeremy.
was it Jeremy that sent it to him? Oh, okay. So yeah, Jeremy got the jellyfish image, and basically when he sent it to the reporter guy, he showed it to someone ex CIA
Mm-hmm.
operative. Um, and he was like, just let your contact know that if this has come from CIA, because it was over a black site in Iraq, in the middle of a military base black site. And he was like, let your contact know that if this is owned by the CIA, if they've came in and taken the footage and they're classifying it and it gets released, there's no fallback on you as the person releasing it because it was given to you. But there's a massive fallback on the person who has sent it to you.
That's why the
Like,
person that sent it is recording it in general.
yeah, recording it in general. There's another like 5-10 minutes of footage outside of that that shows that UFO thing, UAP jellyfish thing floating across all the hotspots of that site, going over a lake, submerging for 17 minutes, and then coming out and disappearing at high speed.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, the disappearing into the lake bit and coming out
Yeah, yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
been leaked yet. No, that hasn't
Or no,
appeared
no,
yet.
no, no. Yeah,
That
okay.
is buried.
Then there's
Like,
one though. There is one of the jellyfish one though, isn't there?
there is one of the jellyfish of it floating over the site, and
Yeah, yeah.
its
Okay.
signature changes dramatically, like up and down
Yeah,
constantly
you
the
can only
entire
see it
time.
on-
People
Yeah.
walking about couldn't see it. It was only on thermal that caught it,
Is
and its heat signature changed. Like it was like black and white thermal, but it went almost invisible.
yes, Tim. Herb is something very, very different.
Mm-hmm.
um,
That's
isn't
fucking Emrakul from MTG.
Yeah.
isn't there stuff? Don't they talk about Mount Rainier in Alaska, or what's it called now?
I haven't heard them speaking about Alaska.
Okay,
Um,
I know there was a
but
big one to do with.
Mentioned something about Alaska, but
There's just a lot of like weird stuff that happens around Mount Rainier. The planes crash unexplanatory. Um,
yeah,
there's weird
another place like
electromagnetic
that as
stuff that
well.
goes on.
Yeah.
Um,
But in we've watched a couple documentaries and a series that's on Netflix now. The series on Netflix is from the journalist's point of view. It's one of his ones that he did,
what's it called?
and it's basic. What was the one on Netflix called? Heather's checking.
Okay, 'cause I'm gonna
Um,
look for it right now. Oh, Rainier is
Rainier's
Washington.
in
That's
Washington.
right. What's okay? Mount
I
McKinley
don't
is
think
what they called
conspiracy
it now, but it was
theorists
called
wrong.
Mount something. Mount.
The one in the series, they look at Arizona and Phoenix, the Phoenix Lights from the 90s. It's basically that it's called. Oh, wait, was that not it there?
No, that's the one we're currently watching.
Just go to search, it'll probably pop up if you search UFO. But yeah, like there's a whole bunch, like they go to Brazil, they go to Mexico, they're in a couple different places throughout the states.
Wait a minute.
One of the documentaries looks at Investigation Alien on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know which one
one
it
of
is.
one of the documentaries on Tubi. It looks at. There's one called Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, I
And
watched
it's
that one.
less about skinwalkers and more about aliens. Yeah, you've seen that one.
Yeah. Because the
So
guy
that was the first time that anyone has ever, like a reporter, has ever been allowed to go up to Skinwalker Ranch.
Yep. Because the dude who runs the investigation used to do a show because he's from Huntsville, Alabama, which is Rocketown, USA.
George Knapp, that's his name.
George Knapp, thank you. That's the reporter's name.
Yep. Investigation Alien is now added to the list, and I will be. Oh my God! Invader Zim is on fucking Netflix. Sorry. I mean, I own it on DVD and digital, but nothing like the Urkin
There's
Empire.
another one. There's another one called Patient 17, which was all right. It was a little bit inconclusive, I guess, but it was looking at someone getting basically shrapnel taken out of their leg of an unknown origin. There's no entry wound or scar that he's had.
I've heard of that
been
one.
there since he was a kid.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
But it's the material list and everything on it. There's like 32 different elements on it, and they're like, okay, so how the fuck do we explain how there's 32 different elements in something when a basic alloy has at most like 5? And stuff like that. But
that one was on Tubi?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get on Tubi. I have yet to get on there and make a list.
Tubi's great. It's free. There's adverts, but it's free.
Yeah, it's standard on Roku TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just he's got him and Jeremy and fuck, I've forgotten his name already. George have
George of the Jungle
podcast on YouTube called Weaponized.
Okay.
Where the most recent episodes of Weaponized are them basically talking about the congressional hearings and yeah, they're like speaking to the whistleblowers.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like he's ex-military, Air Force, and a bunch of other organizations and agencies that they are heavily redacting his statements over when he's talking about who he has more recently worked for his safety more than anything else. And they're talking about what he's seen and things like that in the Air Force, and yeah, there's some interesting shit in there.
Yeah,
but they're all whistleblowers that are coming forward for congressional hearings and stuff. So
yeah, there's been so much stuff that, like I was telling you yesterday, like I definitely think I've seen stuff that's unexplanatory. You know, all the times I've been out in the woods or up north by myself, you see shit at night, or you're out in the middle of fucking nowhere where there isn't human beings at all, and there's just weird stuff. Um, uh, hold on, sorry.
No, you're good.
Uh, oh, and when I was going to school to be an aircraft mechanic, one of my teachers who had happened to work on a crew for it was like a small FPO for like mostly private jets and like the puddle the puddle jumpers, the like twin engine turboprop like 30 passenger planes that go from the smaller airports to the big airports.
Yeah.
But like he talked to the pilots all the time, and the pilots would have weird unexplainable shit that like they see, and they don't say anything to the tower, because if they say something to the tower, then they have to immediately launch a FAA and an NTSB investigation into, and then they have to do like drug tests and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they just
That
go,
was stuff that was kind of present on that series on Netflix as well, where they were talking to pilots and they were like, "Why did you never come forward sooner?" It's like, because I didn't want them to ground me.
yeah, yeah,
Like, if I started talking about this shit, then chances were that,
There's people that
they would.
disappeared from
yeah. They immediately think you're crazy, or you're drunk, or
Yeah.
you're high, or you're on something, and they put you through the ringer.
Yeah. So, like, there's people that are being like, they waited this amount of time so that, they could come forward as a credible witness without putting all their shit at risk
Yeah,
and potentially losing their job and licenses and shit like that. But the guy that was on the most recent episode of the podcast was working for um, BAE at the time
okay.
and started speaking about shit that he'd seen, and all of a sudden,
7 years of work.
after 7 years of working with these guys, had all his clearances revoked and was stuck in limbo because he was
There were no
effectively
records of him
working illegally at BAE, but like he had, because they took away all his clearances.
Yeah.
But he couldn't leave because he didn't exist. Like, if he left and tried to get a job somewhere else, he didn't exist. Like, he was gone. All records of him at this place of employment were gone. So he was working for a company from the UK in the US, supposed to have clearances and licenses for everything, just disappeared.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, so it's they're serious about this shit. And like, that's why Jeremy and George are working so hard to try and get shit exposed. And they're like, Jeremy had over 40 people um come forward as whistleblowers um to expose shit that they've seen and images and video that they've got in their like archives, and basically expose, because Arrow was the
I think so.
yeah, it's a government agency that are supposed to be looking into historic accounts and basically any accounts and recordings
Yeah.
that any government division have of UFO type material. And they came out with a report and basically said, yeah, we've looked at stuff and none of it's credible, none of this exists.
And then this year.
And yeah, and now they've managed to have a proper congressional hearing and expose all of it. So now they're hopeful that they will have another congressional hearing And the guy that's in that video, if they don't have the hearing, they're just going to release all his shit anyway. And that's why they put him on the podcast to get him front and center, so that if anything does happen to him, then it's on record that he has come out and spoken and tried to go the legal route.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely.
that if anything happens, then it's interference.
Yeah, and in all honesty, in the year of 2025, it's about time shit comes out, because things need to be talked about. Because back
And
in
that's the thing, is that the reason that they're hiding shit is because, you know, if it comes out that they're real and that they've got programs that are reverse engineering this shit, like that.
where's my flying fucking car?
Yeah, but also it's like it's a big thing for them to admit that they've been reverse engineering these like alien craft
Yeah,
and turning them into weapons of war. And like, where the fuck are they?
yeah.
How much do you have? And they don't want to give up those secrets, because then that puts them on the back foot against international enemies. And it's like, well, maybe they need to fucking release their shit too.
One would think that that would be something that they should do. You know what I mean?
Like, that's the thing, right? Is there's, and I won't go too much into it if you're going to watch the documentary.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna
there
watch it.
are alternative theories as to what aliens are, and that they're not necessarily from out with our planet at all. Like, either they've been here for a long time, or they are us,
They were here
just a
first.
further evolved version of us, and have figured out time travel. Like, and that is a very plausible route to take when you look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds impossible, but if you told a person from the 1500s that we've got fucking AI and, like...
Even if you showed someone from the
self-driving-
1500s a fucking car, just a regular car with a combustion engine, like, their minds would be fucking blown.
We know what happened.
Never mind if you showed them fucking nuclear power and shit like that.
Look what happened. Look what happened to Ash and Army of Darkness. They were mystified. But you know, like, well, the whole premise of the movie, The Abyss, is based on the fact that there's in the Mariana Trench, there was a whole entire alien civilization that's been here for thousands of years.
Yeah.
They've been here they were here first.
Yeah, and that's the thing though, is that that's what I'm saying, is this other theory kind of challenges that, in that it's not that they've been here, it's that they figured out time travel.
Yeah, yeah.
And they went all the way back and kickstarted a lot of different chains of events. And the reason that they keep coming back and keep appearing and doing shit is because they don't exist if we fuck up.
Yeah. Very fair.
But yeah, there's a whole the guy, it's towards the end of the series, he kind of goes into his theories on it. An actual academic. And it's an interesting take, it's for sure.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely when we're done tonight, I'm gonna start watching it. So I've literally been just rewatching the West Wing series because I've had nothing entertaining to watch. Although Garan review of the Guinness family series is pretty good, so I may give that a watch too.
That one I've not.
It's
heard
brand
of.
new on Netflix. It's called House of Guinness. When the Guinness family patriarch dies, he leaves behind a brewery, 4 children, and a whole lot of you fucker. And a whole lot of drama. Created by Stephen Knight. Oh, same guy did Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
So it should be good.
Mm-hmm.
So Tim, what have you been painting all day?
Yeah, sorry, we kind of ran off on a conspiracy theory thing. I'd say
Welcome.
conspiracy theory. It's not conspiracy
No.
theories.
Not at all. Welcome to the Wasteland and Wulfgar show, where we talk about aliens tonight. That's okay. It's always fun to talk about. Well, I mean, talking about aliens isn't out of the realm of what we do.
No, not at all.
Filthy Xenos. God, I really wish they'd do a 3rd season of Altered Carbon.
Still need to watch Altered Carbon, actually.
Good show. Make sure you watch it after Aelith goes to bed. It is not a kid-friendly show at all.
Oh, we blew Aelith's mind when we turned around and told her the aliens were real. And that UFOs exist.
I bet you did.
Yeah. Yeah, aliens are not the ones that you want to be scared of.
Nope.
People.
Yep. Most definitely people. People are the fucking worst. This model is extremely... Aliens killed the dinosaurs. Yes, they did. But Pete said aliens killed the dinosaurs.
I mean, plausible. My theory is that they kickstarted evolution. If they're not time travelers, then they found bipedal species, i.e. monkeys, apes, and crossed their DNA and created us.
That is a very good theory.
Or they are just from other planets.
I mean, that too.
Yeah,
It could be a multitude of things that are going on all at the same time. Well, and with that asteroid, well, not asteroid, the interstellar object, the
Atlas.
Atlas, yeah. Who knows what that is yet?
I mean, there's a couple things that make me think it's not just a big space rock. Things like the fact that although there is a very, very small tail, it's not a tail that's indicative of any sort of comet or asteroid that we've really ever seen before.
Yeah.
Like if you compare that to something like Halley's Comet, like there's a fucking big difference in terms of tail length.
Yeah, and
Um,
something about the material coming off it too isn't a normal type of material that you would see from a regular asteroid anyway.
well, they reckon that there's a shitload of carbon dioxide coming off it, which is indicative of propellant,
Yeah.
like a fuel base. And it doesn't appear to be coming through as a cold object, so it's not frozen, which is another thing that's confusing people. Because usually a big pile of space rock would be frozen.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's the other thing as well as its trajectory is it's coming around our sun and pulling it into the strongest pull of gravitational force as if it's trying to slingshot
Yeah.
past us.
Oh boy.
By by us, I mean our solar system.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm just, man. There's a lot of feathers on this dude.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple people painting him now, and yeah, he's a feathery one.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how best to subassemble. Sadly, one of his feet is molded into the tree trunk perch.
Mm.
His right foot. I'm not seeing a terrible amount of mold lines like
I
we
mean, that's
have
good
we have
considering he's
before.
a new.
Yeah.
But again, regardless of him being new, that doesn't mean that he's not going to have a whole bunch of them. But yeah, no, it's awesome that you got one that's not full of mold lines.
All right. Well, let's never trust space rock. It could be full of orcs.
Very, very good point.
Yeah, we could be being invaded by a bunch of space mushrooms.
I mean, it could also be Nids. Their
I'd much rather it be orcs.
their ships are. Yeah, I would much rather it was orcs as well, but their ships are also generally bioform ships.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we don't necessarily know that it's rock yet. All we know is that there's a bunch of carbon dioxide coming off of it.
Wouldn't it be something if we weren't really the real Earth and Terra was coming to save us? I don't want to live in a hive city and eat dead people.
That's the thing is that this whole thing, whatever it is, it's just odd to me that back in January that Jeremy Corbell came out and was like, they're gonna lie to you that there's an alien ship incoming. And it was for an interview with TMZ production.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, they're gonna tell you that something's coming. And they were asking questions like, you're going to put this in your show. And they were like, yep. He was like, before I say anything, just make sure that you are sure that this is something that you want to put in, because once this goes out, there's no stopping it. And if I give you the date that they're talking about, because I know the date, like I know exactly when they're planning on doing this and where the lie comes from. I know exactly where it all comes from. And as soon as it goes out and they see it, because they will see it, then they adapt and they change the date and they maybe tweak a little bit of how the story's going to go and shit like that. But the original date was going to be 2027, and there was going to be something coming towards Earth, headed for Earth.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, now we have Atlas.
Yeah.
Cutting straight through our solar system, is going to do a close flyby on fucking Mars.
Pete just said, return to Cronus in a new Dawn of War 4 trailer on Warhammer Community. Ooh.
Ooh. I've not seen that.
I am currently looking at the GW website. For something for October. I did a squig last year. That Beast Boss is kind of cool. Oh yeah, Wolf. That's what you want to do, is just fucking completely tax your brain. It's supposed to be fun, not fucking make you hate your life.
Yeah, don't get yourself something too complicated for October. It just has to be something orky. The reason that I'm thinking about doing the golf rocker rather than the squigs is because I probably will start the squigs, but I'm not quite convinced that I will get them done in October.
Yeah.
So I know that I can do golf rocker within that time.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, he's kind of boring looking. I mean, he's cool, but he's kind of boring.
What are you looking at?
The Orc Mech and the Pain Boy.
What about Weird Boy?
Where's the Weird Boy?
Or there's the Shaman from Sigmar.
Where did I see? Yeah, Weird Boy's kind of meh.
Yeah, there's also Sigmar orcs.
Yeah. What looks like fun? Not gonna do Gaz.
Gaz is a big project.
Yeah. Yeah. And Pain Boss looks kind of cool. Maybe. Ooh. Orc boss with attack squid. Yeah, he looks fun.
And you get to do a squig.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks kind of fun. He's about the size of a space marine. Well, a wee bit bigger, but 8 mil base or 8 mil difference in base. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Cause why not? I might do a war chanter for October if I have time with painting marines I got to do.
Think on which one the War Chanter is. Is that a Lord of the Rings orc, or is that a Sigmar one?
Holy guacamole.
What?
1 year subscription to White Dwarf is $90. Well, I guess that's cheaper than buying it.
I was going to say that's cheaper than buying it individually.
Yeah.
I actually managed to find us like a shop that actually stocks the Combat Patrol magazine.
Mm.
Like, we're only like what? More than halfway through it now.
I was to say for you, yes, on your side, yeah. I just got, or I didn't just get. I got them the other day while I was gone. I got my new issues. Yeah, I mean, I got some new issues, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I got issue number. Hold on. Do a live unboxing, not dox myself.
Can you tell your address over?
Yeah. I say unboxing, I mean unbagging. What do we get? Mechanicum, standard, or gray? Bleh. Ooh. Oh, the rest of the Wind Riders. Some more Wind Riders. Oh yeah, this whole one was all 3 magazines of Wind Riders.
Yeah, I was waiting to say I'm pretty sure that was 3 parts.
Yeah.
It's like 3, and their bases.
3, 3,
The magic number.
and 4. Yeah. Because there's 10 of them.
There's 10. It should be 6.
Oh yeah, you're right. 6. I'm sorry. What? Why do I have? Oh no, it's 2, 2, and 2.
Is it 2, 2, and 2?
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, it's Mechanicum Standard Gray and Agrax. So, issue number 31 is Chaos Space Marine Dark Apostle.
Nice. He should be a fun one to paint up.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 Dark Apostle and 2 Dark Disciples. I'll put these in the magic box of never gonna get put together. Pete said sometime in the future they'll hopefully do a Spearhead version. Has just finished tail run for it.
Yeah, I saw that they were bringing out the Spearhead version.
Yeah, is January, right?
I believe that'll
Or
probably be around
February.
that day, yeah. January, February time. It'll be the start of the new year, I would imagine. I don't even know why I'm still sitting here dealing with trying to blend this out nicely. This is going to be the back half of the fucking armor that you're barely going to see anyway.
Because you can't not do it.
Very true. Very true. Just need to glaze some fucking yellow into this afterwards as well.
Even Pete said, because you know.
Yep. I do, but I still have to question myself every now and again.
Question everything.
But yeah, I need to warm this up now because by warm up I mean warm the colors up because it's going to be reflections from a fucking brazier. I say reflections, I'm not doing super shiny metal, but it should still be reflecting warm light.
Yeah.
However, we are going to, because I've been hunched over and I'm starting to sort of realize that
Our faith is bolstered.
my back and my chest are starting to go funky because I've been hunched too much. We're going to do a hydrate, posture check, stretch,
Our faith is bolstered.
paper.
Okay.
Our faith is bolstered.
And in that stretch, I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Our faith is bolstered.
Oh. Right, so what am I going to mix in? Am I going to mix in... So I need to desaturate a color. I could desaturate an orange. Yeah, we'll desaturate orange and do it. Drop orange. And then I take this wrap off because it's getting soggy. Welcome back.
I only have one packet of energy left.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save it for the morning.
You don't got any tubs left?
Nope. I just ordered some a minute ago.
Eh.
Yeah. I could have swore I still had like 2 sachets left in my bag.
Sachet.
Oh, so yeah, I called the kilt shop.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
still not arrived.
No, because the guy that was the manager that I ordered them from basically just fucking up and quit and decided not to tell anybody that there was a whole bunch of orders.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll put a big fucking delay on shit.
Yeah. So they were literally sifting through the receipts to try to figure out who ordered what because they literally had no idea.
Did you see all the things? Oh, it's supposed to.
I redeemed them. Yeah, so they're playing catch up now then.
Big time. Big time. Can't be. Oh.
Not got coffee.
Nope. I don't have a coffee pot anymore. My really nice one is sitting in somebody's living room.
Ah.
Or kitchen, or whatever the fuck. Fuck it. I'm gonna burn this one for tonight. Guess I'll buy a Mountain Dew or something tomorrow morning.
One's not gonna hurt.
It might be a couple days worth. But getting them. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go mix this up real quick. Ad starts in 2:30.
Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. It's your stream. Finish. I'll be so happy when I don't have to look at this again. It's not even that I mind doing the non-metallic metal, because I don't. It's purely just that I don't like the model.
Okay, I'm back. I know you don't like.
Welcome back.
I still had my headphones. I heard you the whole time.
Oh, okay.
No, there was a some crazy guy drove his truck with an explosive device into a fucking LDS church today here in my hometown.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and shot and killed a few people.
Fuck.
40-year-old. I don't know. They don't have a clear motive for any of it. The odd part is the reason I was just discussing it with my mom. I think it's something personal because why an LDS church? Like,
Yeah, like if it was going to be something, they would have gone for, they would have gone for a more
just a regular,
kind of Christian church.
yeah. An LDS church is, well, you know, our friend can tell you all about the LDS church. LDS, you know what the LDS church is, right?
Latter-day Saints.
Yeah. Mormons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pete said, you know about the narrative event I'm going to in November. Their person bringing 150 plus models to the event and only painted 30, trying to figure out guard nids or poxwalkers.
Probably guard or nids.
Yeah.
Someone running 150 poxwalkers in a death guard army is... I don't see someone running 150 of them. I know that there is a detachment for them, but
they're pretty spongy.
I mean, it's not just that. It's the fact that, you know, like, okay, you can run it with Typhus and get all the bonus shit, but like, I feel like if you're going to be running 150 plus models, it's either going to be Nids, which is where I would put my money on it, or Guard. Like, they're the two horde armies that are like that amount of models. Makes sense. That would be my guess, anyway. Like, if you're gonna play guard, you'd probably sooner bring a bunch of Plague Marines than you would Poxwalkers. With their current detachments. I suppose if it's narrative, but still. My guess would be Nids for those numbers, and it'll be Termagants and Hormagaunts and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that would be my that would be my assumption as well.
I mean, I had nearly that when I was running the Swarm detachment for Nids. Was that much. I had nearly 100 termagants, and then a bunch of big monsters. Wow, the paint just does not want to settle on this fucking helmet. It's not even that it's like hydrophobic, it's just not wanting to glaze down properly. Just keeps lifting as soon as I touch it.
Just glaze it a little better. Giggity.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, indeed.
I have brain food, so now. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. Hey, yeah, but.
Paintbrush.
Executive dysfunction. Go away.
Do it. Is it the building process that's being dysfunctional?
Yeah, it's trying to decide how much to put together. Well, we can start with just the main body part, I guess. The torso and the back part. Go from there. I mean, I did get the snips out, so we're halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Wow. Yeah. I still don't have a voice. It comes and goes.
Look at that'll do. Let's see, do the highlight bits on these edges.
came with no transfer, so apparently I have to do all the lettering on his scrolls by hand. Fucking evil.
Ooh.
Fucking bastards.
It's a bit like runes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like...
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's... Yeah, what's the name of their... Kiavaran? The
Right.
line. Or maybe it's supposed to be Kiavaran. I don't know. Pete got
It's
the...
something, and you've got to do it manually, so...
Yeah. Pete got the vehicles to table ready. We'll do transfers at a later date, working on Terminators. And why did I decide to paint the back of the palm black instead of leaving it green?
Little details, dude. As for Charlie, I'll drop him a message in the morning, but it's likely just that he's been catching up with stuff this week because he was at a tournament event doing promotional stuff and has basically just been working on all helmets most of last week.
Yes.
But I will message him about it.
He asked, did you
And see if I
guys
can get an update.
see the new Assault Terminators? Yeah, I saw them the other day. Spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky sent me
Yes, it was
pictures.
Spooky sent it to me as well. Yeah, that battle box is that's a lot of fucking Terminators in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take some extra time with this guy and do a parade ready paint job on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, since he's the new chapter master.
Makes sense. I know that we don't generally like the whole taking something like Shrike, for example, and doing the kit bashes. However, I have seen a couple of really fucking cool ones with Shan.
Huh.
There was one that converted him into a Night Lord because of the claws and everything. It worked really fucking well.
Sacrilege.
And someone into an Emperor's Children character model as well, which again worked really well.
Talk about heresy. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the Night Lords.
But yeah, at least they did more with it rather than just
Now he's a
slap
blood
another
angel.
Space Marine on there. Yeah. There was something a little bit more interesting done with it this time, so actually looked quite good. Cannot deny.
I want it posted another picture in Whip. Also, what color should I paint the power sword? I shall have a look. And what do you want?
If you're doing green for your salamanders, then purple would be the contrasting color. But I shall have a look as well.
Oh, you want the Terminators? Yeah, my bad. I figured it out myself. Ooh, I like it. Looks good. What? Okay. Also, what color should I paint the power sword? I would do a purple. Yes, my nails are painted.
I've not been on here for.
Yep, me either.
Just do all the clicks.
Yep.
I said click.
Yeah, I literally got home Monday night, went to sleep, worked 12 and a half hours on Tuesday, 10 hours on Wednesday, 10 hours on Thursday, and 7 hours yesterday or on Friday. And then went for a very long ride yesterday after I had to fix the lawn tractor that my mom broke.
Oh no.
Well, wasn't her fault. Like the front wheel fell off. Like came off while she was driving around the backyard doing the lawn because the the snap ring that holds the washers that hold it onto the axle at some point somehow like got obliterated, so it just kind of fell apart on her while she was driving.
Oh no.
So I had to rig it up so that we could drive it back into the garage, and I gotta this week try to figure out if I can get a snap ring. We found the washers and everything, just no snap ring. Pete said I was ill for 3.5 days this week. Recovered Friday. Yeah, I haven't had a recovery weekend yet.
I was sort of headachy, migrainey. What, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today was well, Friday, Saturday. Today was kind of better. Hasn't been sore, but it's kind of got that almost headache hangover feeling a little bit today, but can live with it. Just got over the headache, and Ayla decided that she was going to spray her body spray around her room as an air freshener.
Oh.
And it drifted through into the living room and all through the rest of the house and smelled like overripe bananas and nail polish.
Oh.
So that was less than enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh, I saw somebody post in the Louder Than Life Facebook thing that they had a bunch of people had COVID after the festival.
Oh, great.
I was like, oh, sweet. I think I'm okay, though, because I didn't have any of those symptoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the festival flu I had is literally just because I was screaming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we had. I don't think we picked up like COVID or anything. I mean, we felt shit for like 2 weeks, but I don't think it was necessarily COVID. I think it was just a combination of chronic illness and something viral at the same time. So
Yeah.
just kind of kicked our ass for a couple of weeks afterwards, and it's been shit doing the rounds anyway. So
Yeah, outside of me sounding like a haggard old lady with who smokes 6 packs of Pall Malls a day. I was just tired. I didn't feel horrible. I just was tired, like worn out. I'm still tired, but I slept like a rock last night. Long ass ride yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Plenty of fresh air will do you good though.
it was fucking hot, man. It was like 86 degrees yesterday.
We're definitely into the September weather here.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad today, mind you. It was about 16 when I went out to go and get shopping collected. We just did a click and collect for our shopping this time, but car was reading 16 degrees and it was sunny enough.
Yeah, but see, that's comfortable.
Yeah. But the kind of rest of last week's been pretty not miserable. I mean, there was a couple days where it was quite miserable, but like for the most part, it's been kind of typical September weather where it's kind of merging towards more of the autumnal kind of temperatures and super foggy and things like that. You good?
Yeah, his boot disappeared.
Oh no.
Where'd you?
Was it the boot with the fur?
The boot with the claws.
Oh, the boot with the claws.
Where the fuck? Where'd you go? All right, where's my flashlight? It fell down under my desk. Yeah. Oh, of course this one's dead. What the shit pile? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Please God, tell me I did not
Got
knock
it.
over. Yep. It didn't fall under my desk. It fell this side. How did it drop into my lap and then go to the side?
I have no idea, dude.
Me either. Like, what the hell, Bobby Hill? Well, put
At
back.
least you found it then.
Yeah. No, it sucks that my flashlight's dead.
Is it rechargeable or?
No, it takes AAAs.
Uh,
It's just my little tiny work light one.
get some rechargeable AAAs then.
I don't pay for the batteries.
Fair.
That's a consumable.
Fair.
Plus, they last quite a while. I think I might have put it in my pocket and just clicked the button and left it on.
Yeah. That I just forgot to turn it off when you put it in your pocket.
Yeah. It was at a funny angle. What you mean, Tyrone? It was behind you. When you back up, things come from behind you. Yeah, so I didn't know the dude that plays Bullet Tooth. I didn't know he was a football player.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know he was like a really like rough football player too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Vinny Jones is
Yeah.
notoriously known as the one that really didn't give a fuck, and he was rough as fuck.
Pete said wet, and then magic or aliens caused it. Having my late tea of chicken nuggets and chips as I fall asleep around 6 and woke up just before stream started. Fair. Are they dino chicken nuggies? Because you're not adulting if you're not eating dino chicken nuggets. And I say that as somebody who eats dino chicken nuggets any chance I get. Yeah, I saw a whole series on YouTube about it. I was like, God damn, no wonder he always plays the fucking
Gangster.
yeah, gangster baddie fucking
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he was notorious for like being rough as fuck when he played football.
yeah, there was like a couple videos of him, or well, it was more than a couple, but a couple of the videos of him fucking headbutting play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he was not a very friendly player when it came to football.
I still love him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's why he kind of played the whole gangster baddie kind of fucking the one that just didn't give a fuck so well, was because that's pretty much who he was on the field as well as off the field. Like it made sense.
I think Bullet Tooth and Sphinx are my two favorite roles that he plays.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been in a whole bunch of stuff, but they're his main two kind of big roles that he did.
Sadly, no, as they are too expensive. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, over here the Dino Nuggies are like Bernard Matthews turkey dinosaurs.
Mm.
So they're like the kind
Premium ones.
of, yeah, they're a little bit more expensive than just regular cheap chicken nuggets. I've still got fucking 6 days stuck in my head.
I've been fucking bouncing between Breaking Benjamin and fucking Bad Omens.
I had 6 days come on in the car today, and I listened to it twice, listened to it again when I got home, and still just got it stuck in my head.
Yeah, I haven't. That one hasn't played in my head yet. I haven't in a while. I haven't heard it on a TikTok video in a minute either. So I'm kind of
I
lucky.
mean, it's stuck in my fucking head. It'll probably end up on my YouTube videos. So, not YouTube.
Fuck.
TikTok
Now I'm
videos.
singing it. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
For £2.46, you can get 7 turkey dinosaurs from Asda.
Yeah, that's the ones that we normally get.
Oh, they're turkey? They're not chicken? That's even better.
The turkey dinosaurs are, yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah, they're tasty. It's just that they're a little bit more.
Yeah. No, I get it, yeah. Now, why would you go and make his fucking chest piece a separate piece?
Wolf.
Yeah, I know. You fucking justify spending, you paying $45 for a fucking kit. I know, it's like, look at, so it's the Raven Guard Aquila with his gorget and everything are separate from his chest piece. So it slides in like this.
No.
Like, why would
But,
you?
well, they did similar with the Vulcan, actually.
Did they?
Yeah, the whole upper neck piece goes on separate to the the rest of the chest. It's like two separate bits.
Yeah, and then they put the sprue bit right here in the fucking gorget. Ugh,
Yep.
dickheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had Bad Omens, Do You Feel Love, or it's Eternal, or whatever the name of the song is, and then like every Breaking Benjamin song. And 3 days grace. I've been trying to avoid sleep token shit. I just I don't know. Like I said, I get the allure. I get why everybody like
Oh yeah, they're a fucking brilliant band, but the fan base is toxic as fuck.
it's just and yeah, like I
Takes a
just
lot of the fun out of it.
I didn't feel I don't know, maybe been different if it was like a small venue or not a small venue, but like a stadium venue, you know, and you had that kind of more
Yeah.
intimate feeling of just a sleep token show.
Mm-hmm.
But I legitimately enjoyed Bad Omens more than I did the token show.
So we've got all this armor done. I just need to do the halberd now.
Oh, you did go with the I'm waiting for it to pop up because the screen on my stream manager's itty
Shit.
bitty. What'd you do?
He's got a knee plate that I haven't done yet.
No, it looks good.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do for piece? I spent £3 and got 38 nuggets just on dinosaur shape. That's fair.
Yeah. Are they the as the smart price ones? Because they're fucking good. Damn it, I'm gonna have to check and see if we've got nuggets in the fridge. Freezer.
Now I want nuggets. Damn it.
Yeah, you were saying what are you gonna do for?
Oh, the base.
It's a snow base, but I need to repaint it.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
get it. I'm doing a big bake. There's plenty of food there. You don't need more. Yeah, so that's the base. Where are my brushes?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
So I need to go over all that with because I did the purple, but the purple went too purple. So I'm gonna go over it with probably Payne's Gray to darken it down.
Yeah,
This is like a filter tone just to darken it down so that it's a bit more like it's nighttime. And then he'll be kind of at the front, kind of walking forwards like that.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Can I get away with actually just sticking? No, I can't get away with just sticking him to the base. Stop it with the ADHD shit. Because I need to darken it all, and I'll overspray onto him. I know fucking well I will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot that he had a like a big base that he was standing on, and you were just painting him on the little one.
Yeah, I got the bits from Charlie, the castle ruins and stuff, and then I was kind of sat there looking at it once I'd put all the bits together, and I was like, that would look kind of cool with a bunch of snow on it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it.
I used to get a lot of chicken for cheap as I had a mate that worked in Sun Valley and Hartford.
Nice.
Or sorry,
Sun
Hereford.
Valley's not one that. Hereford,
Hereford, Hereford,
I
Hartford.
think. I could be fucking wrong as well.
What do I know? I speak a bastardized version of this language.
At least you can admit to that, though.
It's alright, it'll be fixed when we rejoin the Commonwealth.
Oh, shit. The only reason that he's even toying with that idea is because he thinks he can become King of America and doesn't actually realize that, no, Charles would just become king.
And he probably wouldn't even be a lord.
Nope. I highly fucking doubt it.
He'd be a load. Worcestershire sauce.
Wash your sister sauce now.
Yeah. Worcestershire sauce. That's how it's pronounced.
Worcester.
That's what I said. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcester.
I can't speak normally. That's the best I can do to get the closest. But yes, for fun, I do call it Worcestershire. Or wash your sister sauce. With my herbs and spices. Giant giggles. I use it quite often. Well, I used to. When I used to make my own barbecue sauce.
I remember the last time I used it. Probably on something like bolognese or in cheese on toast or something.
Yeah, sometimes I throw it in when I'm doing mincemeat. While it's cooking. Give it a little smoky flavor. Not very often, though.
You hearing it as well? Yeah. There's thumping somewhere and I don't know where it's coming from.
Is your neighbor around?
He hasn't been around for months. My guess is he's gone into hiding somewhere because he's pissed someone off, but
Not out of the realm of possibility for that guy.
last I saw him, he was disappearing off to fucking. Or I'm assuming he was disappearing off to Glasgow with his lady friend.
I'm easily entertained. Used mine last week in my cottage pie. Yeah.
Next one.
It's a good place for it. I'm glad I'm entertaining. We aim to please here. Who am I kidding? No, we don't. Really. That's a really odd shape there. I'm going to get my file out.
Hello's World.
That was actually the Price is Right theme song.
Oh, I thought you were going do 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 Elmo's World.
No, I
My
was
bad.
doing the Price
now
is
you
Right
are.
one. Yeah, now I am. Really wish I'd known what I did with my 2500 grit sandpaper.
Hate it.
Maybe.
That was the last fun bit.
The last.
Well, this is less fun than the stuff that I've had even less fun at doing. Yeah. Got to do the halberd now.
Remember, you chose that.
I didn't choose this.
No, not the
It
model.
was
You chose.
everyone's doing it.
Yeah, not the model. I meant the competition.
Yeah, but it was for a good cause.
You have submitted.
I've come this far, I'm submitting it. I've got one more bit to do afterwards, which is the friggin' like one more bit of non-metallic once I've done the halberd, which is the like scroll work bit on the front of his armor, which is going to be done in like a coppery color or maybe gold. I don't know yet. I've already got the gold kit, so I don't have to fuck around with colors, but the bronze color's not too hard. Ad starts in 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
Thank you. Trying to blend the joints. I over glued on purpose because there was some
Mold line issues, not mold lines,
gaps.
build gaps.
The fuck was that?
The fuck was what?
I don't know, I just heard like a ding.
No idea.
I don't know either.
I definitely didn't hear it though.
It's in my head.
Zombie. Zombie.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. There's no notification anywhere. Whatever.
As I say, Orin's not joined or anything, so it's not like
Oh, I wonder what the
someone
fucker's
jumped
doing.
in.
It's Sunday night. Again. Supposed to be a tree or rock? No, I think it's supposed to be like rockcrete.
Oh, the pillar thing that he's on.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure it's Rock Creek.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Crackle Pop.
Jesus Christ, before they even had, it's literally 4 hours old, and before they had any information, they were calling him a liberal fucking leftist radical.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, guess what? He's a MAGA.
Funny that.
Weird. I saw a video yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. I don't know if I sent it to you or not. A guy starting his electric charger or Challenger, the Challenger EV, and they have
No, I don't know if you did. I haven't seen it yet because I've not really been on outside of looking up UFO shit.
so I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know if the UK is getting them or not. There's the dumbest fucking thing on the planet. They look stupid too, but it's a EV Challenger, right? And
Right.
because it's electric, there's an option to get a sound system that when you start it up, it makes the loud rumbly exhaust noise.
Just buy a fucking petrol
Right?
Challenger.
I
then.
know. I know. But whatever, right? So there's this video of this kid, or I say kid, early 20s or something like that. He's sat at a petrol station at the pump, and him and his buddy went inside, got something to drink, came back out. They got in the car, started the car. It did the and
Yep.
fucking cop rolls up behind him, flips his lights on, and writes him a ticket for the loud exhaust. And his buddy in the passenger seat's like, "Dude, this is an electric car." And the cop's like, "I don't care. Your exhaust is too loud." And he's like, "There's no exhaust. It's an electric car." And the cop still gave him a ticket. I'm like, "What the what the fuck?" Like,
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
I was just like, "What the fuck, dude? How do you not pay attention?" Like, I would be in court immediately fighting that ticket and like, "I'm sorry.
Same.
What?"
Oh shit, that's fucking funny. But yeah, I still stand by just buy a fucking petrol fucking Challenger
I mean, yeah, I
if you
agree
need it to
too.
have the loud noise.
I 1000% agree on that for sure.
Did you like the one that I sent you of the um doing an oil change on an electric car?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not yeah, no.
It's funny though because he could park in the electric parking bays and nobody would fucking bat an eye.
No. No one would have any idea until he actually started it up and left.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he like he obviously didn't buy that car brand new. He had to have bought it like secondhand or salvaged. Because why would you
Yeah.
spend that kind of money on a Tesla in the first place and then just rip the guts out of it and drop?
My thought is salvaged and it's had batteries and stuff removed
Mm-hmm.
already. And he's like, cool, this is just a rolling shell at this point. Let's put a fucking drivetrain in it and get the thing to fucking move with a petrol engine.
Yeah, because I like the amount of work you would have to do to be able to yank that battery cell out
Mm-hmm.
would just be a nightmare to me.
That's what makes me think that it was a salvage job.
Yeah.
Like, scrapyard already taken the batteries out and was like, huh, I'll buy that shell off you. And they're
Mm-hmm.
like, sure. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, because that would be definitely something I would do if I bought a cheap little Tesla like that. If I was gonna turn one into a sleeper like that.
Because that's the thing, is nobody would fucking expect it either. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, fucking cannot stand Teslas or the fucking or Elon Musk. But being that it's an electric car, those fucking motors put out a stupid amount of fucking torque and pull away power
Mm-hmm.
as it is, let alone fucking the fact that you've now just stripped all that out and turned it into something with probably less torque, but potential for a higher top speed.
Yeah. And just more fun all around, anyway.
Yeah. Because, like, outside of the pull away torque, there just doesn't seem to be an awful lot in the way of, like, fun to drive one of those.
No. I think I just honestly, I think they're hideous anyway. Like,
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with that. 100%. They are not good looking cars in the slightest.
honestly, like a lot of new cars have really shitty design looks to them.
Yeah. It's all kind of becoming that kind of cookie cutter shape to everything again. Like, it went through this phase before in the like early 2000s when everything started changing the shape to being more round and softer edges, and well, at least over here anyway.
Yeah, same over here.
And then it kind of went back to things being a bit more like individual stylized, kind of, you could tell a car was like a Volkswagen because you could look at it and be like, yeah, that's a Volkswagen,
Mm-hmm.
without looking at the badge, like just from the shape and style of it. They kind of went back to their roots again, and it's kind of drifted back towards that everything's copying the same style off of one another again.
Yeah, there's definitely no originality in the designers' portfolio anymore. Well, even like the new Mustang, I see them all over the road now. It's just hideous. Like they took they took the design this last generation, and then they made the ass end of it looked stupid. And
That EV one doesn't even fucking look like a Mustang.
well, it's because it's not. It's SUV.
Yeah.
Like that's that I don't get either. Like why not just call it something else and not a Mustang? Because it's not a Mustang.
No, it's like an SUV version of a fucking Mondeo.
Yeah.
Like, they would have been better off just being like, here's the new Mondeo SUV EV.
Yeah, and over here just called it the Escape EV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the Mustang badge on that thing. Well, and then they confused the shit out of everybody when they came out with the F-150 Lightning. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, they brought back the Lightning." Nope, just kidding. It's the fucking EV.
Yeah, it's like when they did that over here with the fucking Capri. It's like, ooh, nice. They're going to do the. Oh, they're not doing the Capri. It's just something that's supposed to be a Capri, but it's nothing like the fucking Capri. I think the next car I get, which will be looking at from end of October, will probably be the Puma.
Oh yeah, which is not available in the U.S. I don't even think we have anything comparable to it, to be honest with you.
Well, the Puma replaced the Fiesta
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
Does it go that way?
And then the Capri basically replaced the one that we've currently got with the EcoSport in terms of size. But the Capri's an ugly looking thing. Like, which is such a shame because the Capri was like the UK's answer to the Mustang. Like, it was the like Ford's UK flagship fucking sports car. Like, when before with the fucking Escort and everything, it was a bit more boxy and chunky. The Capri came out and it was like, yeah, this is our answer to the Mustang in America. It just they fucked it up major with the new one. Like, they could have had such a cool looking fucking car, even if they wanted to do the EV shit. Like, they still could have made it look so much fucking better.
Yeah.
But did they? No. Did they fuck?
Well, they made it look cool to them, I guess, if you can call it that.
I mean, did they though?
I honestly don't know what their fucking criteria for anything is anymore, because it's just like, what the hell are you doing?
No, it's like it's just we'll make sales if we call it after one of these cars that were successful and that people will want to see come back. When people can say, "Oh, I've got a Capri," and you're like, "No, you don't."
No, you don't. Not even close.
You have whatever the bastardized version that they've put out is, but it's not a Capri. I can guarantee you that.
Okay, so this goes like this. that. Feels like a lot of a pain in the ass. Because it goes completely around the power fist. Although, man, he has a lot of detail.
I mean,
Which is not a bad thing. It's just,
no, I was going to say for a chapter master, that's kind of what you want, though.
yeah, it's just to be able to paint him.
Sub-assemblies are going to be important.
Yeah. Yeah, to be able to paint him in the level I want to paint him in. Subassembly is definitely a must. Man, that just doesn't sit right for some reason. Like that? Why is there such a big ass gap though? Honestly, I think the best thing to do is going to be to glue it together. Maybe it's because that's still kind of bumped out a bit. You being a snot? How would you do a purple power sword?
Hang on. Because I have one somewhere that I did earlier. Blue Peter this shit. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just... Have you got a purple Peter? Preferably something like a contrast.
Yeah.
To make it easier for you, more than anything.
Yeah, because the easiest way to do it is to take a darker purple and a lighter purple and do it in a diamond pattern. Do one side light, one side dark, the opposite side, or right below it, opposite side dark, opposite side light, and then blend it. Would be the easiest
That,
way to
or
do.
if he wants it to do even easier than that, just paint it silver and glaze over with a purple contrast.
Or that too. There's that.
And just glaze it more towards the middle of the, like, the little orb power source bit. Have more of the purple towards that than the top. So like brush from the top down. Purple power sword. The one that I did was very similar to how I did the molten one, which was that one.
Why?
And started with like a really bright purple in the middle and just kind of glazed. Oh, come on, stop focusing on the paintbrush. There we go. Just kind of glazed out the way with darker purples. But if you wanted to do something a bit easier, then you could just paint the entire power sword silver and then take your purple from the top and brush down the way and let it pull more towards the bottom so that the like where this little orb bit is for the power source, so that more of the purple is around here and it kind of gives you more of your color towards the end. Right. Other side of the halberd. So we're going
Oh, yeah.
dark towards the top. Mid-tone. We'll blend all this out after. I don't even care about this being an accurate fucking non-metallic metal anymore on this halberd. There's too many fucking shapes, and I don't give a fuck. I just want it finished.
I just don't fucking care anymore. I want it gone.
Pretty much. But yeah, I'll need to go through to Perth tomorrow and hand it in. Let them get their photographs that they need for it, and then I don't have to deal with it anymore.
It's a good idea.
Now, tomorrow's the cut-off date, and I was like, cool, I'll just go in and drop it off. You can do what you need to do with it. I'll get my photos for socials and whatnot, and the rest of it's up to them to do, because they're taking all the photographs so that everyone gets the same level of photography across all the models and it's fair. And I was like, cool, that works. I understand why you're doing that. That's absolutely fair. But also, I can probably take better photos of it myself, but also I understand why everyone else is, why they're doing it so that everyone else gets the same level of photography on it.
Yeah, fair. Makes sense. Make it fair. I mean,
So I'm not too concerned if one side of this is not as well done as the other, because I'm hoping that the majority of the photos are just going to be, yeah, we're going to take a photo from the front. And then they don't catch all the shit on the other side of this Albert, because I fucked it up, but never mind. I'll make it work.
Yeah. You'll...
Nothing a bit of blend in can't fix.
That's right. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is questionable at best. All right, let's glue you.
What are you doing that's questionable?
Besides throwing his power fist around, I'm gonna glue this together, and then once it dries, I'm gonna see how it fits onto his body, and then go from there. Damn you, glue. Oh. Well, shit pickles. Where'd you go?
Green giant.
Ho, ho, ho. Because I've been going back and forth whether I wanted to sub-assemble, paint this, but I kind of feel like I should have known. Son of a bitch. 2-8, already glued it. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to take care to do the underside of his fist a little better. Yep, now I regret gluing it together. Damn it.
You'll make it work.
Yeah. Somehow I will.
We believe.
I believe in a thing called love. Just as simple.
Oh, he's getting a whole load of shit right now.
Who is?
Justin Hawkins.
Oh, yeah. What for? What do you do now?
He backed up his brother when he went after fucking Youngblood's Aussie tribute performance at the VMAs. Considering that Youngblood was and is very close with the Osbournes and was taken in by Ozzy and basically became like it was almost like Ozzy passed the torch on to him, and Justin Hawkins' brother basically turned around and was like, "This isn't rock and roll; it's a fucking facade," kind of thing. And like if you've seen anything of Youngblood recently, like his shows scream old school fucking rock and roll, like Ozzy or Iggy Pop or fucking any of the older kind of generation of rockers. And like okay, maybe he's not the best fucking rock and roll artist out there, but he is fucking good and he has a lot of fucking talent and the people are seeing that. Um, and it just screams of fucking jealousy, honestly.
Well, the video or the yeah, it's a video, but of Ozzy and Youngblood talking right before the concert that they all did. Ozzy literally said, "It's your turn now. You're
Mm-hmm.
up,"
Yep.
and told him he loved him. So
Yeah, like the two of those, like those two worked together on numerous occasions outside of even the collaborations that they did. Like they have done a lot of shit together. The fact that Ozzy gave him his fucking cross,
mm-hmm.
like I don't give a fuck who you are. Like if someone like Ozzy comes round and fucking actually supports someone like Youngblood and says, "You're next, you're up," and sees himself in Youngblood, that opinion outweighs anything that anyone else can see.
Yeah, clearly. Most definitely. Why does this not fit together right?
Sean Bean is starring as Sheriff of Nottingham in a new 10-episode Robin Hood series for MGM Plus. Nice.
He'll probably get killed in episode 3.
I mean, he's the Sheriff of Nottingham,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's Sean Bean. Every character he plays dies.
Yep.
Well, maybe other than Hornblower. Hornblower, I don't think he got killed off too early in that one because it was a fucking long running series.
That one I have not seen.
Hornblower, he's kind of like it's like old naval, like tall ships naval type
Oh, okay.
series. My dad used to watch all the fucking time.
Man, this just doesn't fit together right. I don't like it doesn't. Just doesn't look right at all.
What doesn't look right about it?
It doesn't sit right. It's like the indentation here on the back for the shoulder is just off. Like it's supposed to sit like that. Or at least that's what the but when you turn around in the front sitting like that, you can see the gap under the feathers. Like I don't know, it's pissed me off though. Because what's that, number 6? Let me clip the wing out just to see.
Don't clip his wings, then he can't fly. I know. I know.
He's got jokes.
They're dad jokes, but they're jokes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not gonna trim anything yet.
Also, thank you, Peter, for bringing up Robin Hood, because now I've got Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest. And yes, I did see the one that you shared on TikTok.
Oh, the one that Orin sent to me?
Yeah. I think he sent it to me as well, but again, I haven't actually been on because I got a bunch of messages being like, Orin sent you a video. Orin sent you a video. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
What has he sent me now? But I haven't actually been on to check, so.
Yeah, he sent a bunch of music ones. It's not
Thank
right
you, Peter.
either.
Peter says you're welcome.
I don't get it. Why don't you fit like you're supposed to?
Because that would make things too fucking easy.
It doesn't even, it doesn't.
It just doesn't.
Yes, Snape is turning black in the series, which I'm not going to watch. Not because of
No,
that.
he quit.
Oh, did he quit?
As far as I'm aware, he quit.
Nobody's talking to you, Siri. Shut the fuck up. I said
Yeah, as far as I
Siri.
know, he quit.
Well, regardless, I'm not watching it anyway because I'm not.
Yeah, no, neither am I.
That
Fuck
feckless
J.K.
cunt
Rowling.
any fucking more money than she already has. I mean, good for them for quitting. I wouldn't want to work with her either.
Yeah, the last thing I heard, he quit. And she apparently supported his decision or whatever, but I'm not sure what it was in particular that made him quit, but there was I think he was getting a bunch of backlash from folk being like, oh, like the whole fucking race swapping thing and all the rest of it, and it's like, oh fuck, right off.
Yeah, I could give a shit less. I mean, in all honesty, they've got a fucking American playing Dumbledore, so John Lithgow is
Yeah.
playing Dumbledore. I could. He was officially fired from the role due to public pressure. Yeah, that's because everybody's a crybaby and they want their all the fans want their original cast members back to play.
I mean, they're gonna have a good look at trying to get the original cast member for Snape back.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of dead, but
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm calling that done. I cannot be asked doing any fucking more.
Are you over it?
Albert is done. I need to do the fucking bit on his chest plate, and then he's fucking finished. I'm just gonna get the gold stuff out for that because I cannot be asked fucking mixing colors.
Fair enough.
I need to fucking break down this desk and I say break down the desk, break down all the shit on the desk. Yeah, Nick Frost will probably play Hagrid really well. The problem is that I've just lost a lot of respect for all the people who have agreed to fucking take part in that fucking franchise.
Yeah.
A separate art from artist, but
Yeah, I know. Separate art from artist, but not with, just not with her.
Nope.
No, not a fucking chance.
Nope. Well, when the literally the original cast members of the main members refused to work with her for any project whatsoever because of her horrible views.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a lot. That says a lot about who she is. I mean, you just have to look at what she did with the fucking Supreme Court to know what kind of person she fucking is, but still.
Somebody who can't understand normal thinking.
Like, if people are able to separate art from artist, that's fantastic. Like, I just can't.
Well, I saw our favorite fucking musician was back in the news because he decided to body shame somebody at his concert and spent like 35 minutes body shaming people.
Oh god, who's her favorite artist now?
Ronnie Radke.
Oh, him. Yeah, that piece of shit can also get in the trash.
Yeah,
Ronnie Radke.
his latest concert, a larger woman was.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. And he spent like 35 minutes, I guess, of the show just shaming the shit out of her and anybody her size. Like, what kind of I mean, like for everybody that pays for tickets to go to his show, you're the you're the worst anyway, because everybody knows what kind of a person he is, and
oh god, yeah.
if you don't at this point, then you're living under a rock. I don't even listen to Falling in Reverse, but I know how shitty fucking Ronnie Radke is. And
I remember how shit he fucking was from back in the days of fucking Escape the Fate. When all that shit went down and he got fucking arrested.
yeah, he's been convicted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this is seriously bothering the fuck out of me. Is it supposed to go like that? No, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to connect like that, but why does it not sit?
Because it's not a dog and you can't command it to be such.
It just doesn't sit flush on the front end of it. Like, it looks like absolute ass. Because there's no other piece that. Am I just putting it in the wrong spot? The destructions. How does it look there?
it's right here. Trying to
Okay, thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Figured it out.
No, I just had to fucking force it to sit there. Fumbling around like a fucking knob.
Just had to push a little harder.
Yeah. Story of my life. Okay. So. Now the question is, do I glue that and prime it like this?
I mean, if it's something that you're going to be able to paint, fit it on, then yeah, I would say fit it and then prime it. And just if you need to adjust the angle a little bit, then
Well, his whole upper torso, his arms are basically all white, with the exceptions of the joint, and then his banners coming off him are obviously red.
yep.
And I think I might try to find like a fine tip gold pen. Because it'll be easier to put the whatever the fuck symbols they are on his banners, or on his tassels, I guess you would call them. I don't know, ribbons.
Habards.
No, the things hanging off him.
Yeah.
Yeah, tabards.
I
Yeah,
was just trying to think what the closest word would be. So I know it's not an actual tabard, but
tassel,
it kind of
tabard,
hangs.
something. Yeah, potato, tomato, something.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it would be okay to prime it like that. And then pull it apart to paint it. To make sure I got all the itsy bitsy teeny weeny itty
Yeah,
bitty
the
pieces.
polka dot bikinis.
Yeah. Oh, snap crackle.
Oh, they say coconut bikinis.
Uh-oh. Pete said I just want Peeves to be in it.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen Harry Potter outside of the main known characters. I honestly haven't got a clue who anyone else is.
I haven't watched it in ages either.
Yeah, Peter was saying he just wants Peeves to be in it, and I can't remember who Peeves is. What? Hmm. Yeah, you get roughly 3 bowls out of that. Yep. Says 8.
He was not. He was not in the films. Only in the books. Apologies.
Oh, well, that's even more reason why I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
If he wasn't in the films, then
I did not read the books.
She does to me.
huh?
Said she peed me.
Yeah.
Isn't this show supposed to be more like before Harry Potter?
No, I think it's just meant to be the books, like closer to the books, because they can do it across a series rather than the films.
Oh, so we can drag it out, and she can make
Pretty
it.
much.
Yeah, gotcha.
She needs more money for some reason to fund anti-trans shite.
Yep. That's pretty much how it goes.
Sounds
Because
about
trans
right.
people are a threat to women, not, the people who actually attack women and destroy women.
Hmm?
Just read.
No, you're fine. We've been going off on it about it as well, so it's all good.
You're good.
No, I'm just going to read so I don't get so mad that I might get out of breath.
Ah, right.
I'm just like, when you get so angry that you're like.
Yeah. No, she's going to read so that she doesn't pass out from hyperventilation about how angry that woman makes her.
Very fair.
She's more of a fucking disgrace to women than any trans woman could ever be.
Mm-mm.
Agreed.
Wolf says agreed.
Pretty sure all our viewers are well aware of our political standings and views on the world.
Oh, yeah. Like, if you're a regular viewer, you know where we fucking stand. We have been more than vocal enough about it.
And if I get put on a terrorist watch list, I don't give a fuck. Oh no, he signed an executive order this week to anybody using
Classify anti.
Yeah, classify a group that's not even a group. Basically classified a word as a terrorist organization.
I will be once we're done.
Fucking rocket, man.
A rocket is too fucking kind for that.
Yeah.
Bell end.
Yeah, there you go.
Which bell end? There's so many bell ends.
Fascist. Fuck it, he's done. I'm finished. I'm done with it. I'm
you
done.
over it? Just done?
Done. Finished. I did the gold bit on his fucking chest plate.
You took part. You don't care if you win at this point.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I just wanted to make sure that it was a representation. Yes.
Yeah, it looks good though, dude.
Thank you.
Why does my screen... Is it just me or does my screen look like super dark?
Yeah, it is actually. I've been looking at OBS rather than the stream, but yeah, because I can't see yours other than when I've looked up. But I guess your hands have been closer, so it hasn't looked as dark. But now that I'm looking up and shit's sitting there, yeah, it's quite dark.
That's... Why?
Yeah. we're gonna go ahead and call him done.
Are you doing reflective light on him for the bait?
I've kind of warmed up the color at the back compared to the front, but I'll see. I don't want him to be like right on the flame. He's gonna be like up here, like right at the front of the base.
Maybe have some of the flame reflection on the
So-
because he's metal.
Yeah, but also
Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. You just wanted it to be finished. It's fine.
Way to go, Heather.
Wolf said, "Wait, go, Heather." Fine.
I fucking guess.
Yeah,
There we go,
no,
that's
it's
better.
fine. I'll probably end up just honestly glazing a little bit of orange across it. Just really fucking thin.
Just
I've got-
kind of like curve it a wee bit, like where the color hits.
Yeah, I'll catch it just around.
I wonder if it's just because the destructions are saturating the light. I don't know why it's looking. Probably doesn't help that I haven't. It looks kind of cloudy too, doesn't it?
Brightness might be needing or saturation.
I might need to clean the lens. Might just be a wee bit. Oh yeah, yeah. It was literally the saturation of the destructions because it's super.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
We're gonna knock that back down. Okay. That's better. And the lens needed to be cleaned off for sure. So it was. It was just the destructions. Okay, so I can get that to that point. I'm definitely not gluing his wings on the back. I don't know why you're telling me to do that first before. You know, those directions are stupid.
Mm-hmm. They generally are.
It just doesn't make sense.
There we go. He saturated some orange in there.
Yeah, I'd probably see it. But
You might when it pops up on the screen.
I'm looking at yours.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh,
I just need to darken down all the fucking snow. Yeah, I'll just get up. I'll do it when I get up after the school run stuff. Shit, sweetie. Yeah. Brr. Excuse me.
He's got a funky jump pack too.
Yeah, I noticed that his jump pack's really different. Like he's got the old school jump pack with the single thruster rather than the twin.
Yeah, and there's no grab shoots on it. I think his like wings on the back are supposed to be like his grab shoot, like more like
Yeah.
a raven.
But the thing is the old school jump packs that they had wouldn't have had grab shoots on them anyway.
Nope.
It's more like the kind of somewhere between Heresy and 40k jump packs.
Yeah, it's really big and bulky, and it's got a funky design to it. I like it. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's definitely not one of the Primaris jump packs.
Mm. Yeah, not like Kevin has.
It's actually more aligned to what the Chaos run, if I remember rightly.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Yeah, because here's the Primaris jump. Well, this isn't even this is different from the Primaris because it's got 4 thrusters and grab shoots on it.
Yeah. A little bit out of focus, but I can see it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's got like, I don't know, they completely redesigned Shan for this because he's got like the old school 3 claws as opposed
Yeah,
to.
and even Shrike's jump pack isn't a regular jump pack. That's like a Reaver pack.
Yeah.
That's not even like a intercessor jump pack.
Mm-mm. No, it's completely different.
Because those, I don't think they're even like proper jump packs. I think they're more like
Booster.
to slow you down when
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a booster. It slows you down when you're coming down, and it kind of helps propel you up when you're using like a grappling hook.
Yeah, because there's a normal jump pack.
Yeah, the old school ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one on Shan is kind of halfway between that and the one that the Chaos run with the single booster.
Yeah. And that's a whole. I'm gonna chop all that out because that's a whole separate assembly anyway. It gets glued onto his back last.
Yeah, I was going to say just build that separate and put it on after.
Yeah, like there's some other stuff I could definitely build and put together. Like the base, I can build that fully. Or his perch, I should say.
Yeah, Peter, I did see something about Rick Mail being involved in the cut is filming. I did see something about that.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying. My bad.
No, you're good. No, I might just take photos just now, actually, because I'm not going to take another model out.
Yeah, what time? What time is it? Is it almost?
It's just coming up to 5 to 3.
Okay, so we'll give it 5-minute warning now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of at the holding pattern position anyway, so I can readjust on some things and think about some other stuff. I may actually, as long as I don't have a stupid ass long day tomorrow. I don't think I do. I think I've got 1 repair and 2 first trips. I think 1 repair is something simple. I don't remember. I have to look. I saw it Friday, but I don't quite remember. Get some priming done so I can finish off the scorpions and prime up the fire dragons. And I'll work on Shen in between when I need a palate cleanser. Did I lose you again, or are you there? I think I lost Waste again.
What the fuck? Okay, no, apparently my Yeti just muted itself for some reason. I was saying, yeah, no, that's completely fair. Keep Shan as a palate cleanser for in between. Apparently you couldn't hear a fucking thing.
Nope. Not a word.
Well. Fucking, yeah, I never even reached over or was anywhere near the fucking microphone. It just muted.
Ghosts. It's ghosts
Yeah.
in the show.
If you're doing Shan, will I prime up Mr. Shrike?
Oh, your Shrike? Your
The old
3rd
Shrike.
edition or 4th edition?
The old Shrike.
You should. Should prime him up and paint him up.
Yeah, he's the old one. He's got the old school backpack as well. It's got the crow skull and everything on it. It's a bit hard to see because of the light, but crow skull in the middle.
Oh, I turned it on ending soon. But I can look on Chrome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Keep it there. Let me flip the screen over. There you go. Give it a second.
Yeah, the old Shrike jump pack.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's more like
And
the
then
original
old
jump
Shrike.
packs. Yeah. Yeah, he got 5 claws?
4.
4.
Yeah. They're very oddly sized as well.
Yeah.
Like, there is no uniformity to how those are shaped at all.
Nope.
Like, thin, thick, thick, thin, and then, like, super long on this one, and then gradual rise from this one to this one. But these two are the same size. And then, yeah. Old metal cast is fucked. But
yeah, it is.
still a really cool model.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do.
I'll see. I need to do a single figure for. Oh no, single figure. I was going to do the Grey Unclean one for this competition in October. I need a unit. I don't know what fucking unit I'm going to do. I could just do a quick, easy unit. Something that I've already mostly painted. Maybe the Swooping Hawks. We'll see. As long as I get a couple days in doing October shit for Golf Rock, I'm gonna be jumping between projects so fucking much from now.
Yeah, I gotta order that from GW because that one's online only.
Oh, the Beast Boss
Yeah.
or the Orc Boss with Attack Squig or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was Orc Boss with an attack squig. Where's he at? Yeah, Orc War Boss with attack squig. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that I got this done. Like I said, the model it's a really odd model with this one that I've been doing just now. It's like it's got plenty detail in it, but it's just a very bland model. The shapes are all very fucking weird, and like I don't know. There's just something about it that just it looked fun when I got the model. I was like, oh, that'll be quite a cool model to paint, something a bit different. And it's just been so I don't even know how to describe. Like it's just been so fucking like ugh. I don't want to paint this anymore.
Yeah. Because it wasn't something you chose to do. That's why.
Yeah.
It was something pressed upon you.
Yeah. And again, even I know that it's not a fucking big thing, but him just carrying that helmet while wearing a helmet, it just makes the tism go Urgh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was gonna head swap it, but the only heads that I've got that would fit with the scale would be an Eldar head, and elf heads, especially the Eldar ones, just wouldn't look right over this model. And I didn't have another head that would have made sense to put on it because Space Marine heads are too big with them being Primaris, and I don't have any like fantasy models or anything to put on. And I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll stick with this,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and I'll just do it. But yeah.
Okay, so I ordered it. And yeah.
Well, you've got a couple days until October now. It's what, the 29th today.
Yeah, and
So-
it's online only, so I had to order it anyway. But it should be it's Sunday night, Monday morning, probably by the end of the week, I would imagine.
Yep.
So, right, everybody, that is our time for this evening. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. We shall be back Tuesday evening at we're gonna shoot for normal time.
Yeah, go for 11:30 UK.
Yep, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Over on Waste Channel. If you're obviously not following him, you should be. And we will see you Tuesday evening. Yes, Peter, we will see you Tuesday. Good night, everybody.
Catch you later, dude. Bye, everybody.